Hi guys, and welcome back to our DCUO Let's Play for the PS3. I am Ninja Misty, and with me is...
Ninja Andrew.
And we are standing right here with Fire. Can you guess why, Ninja Andrew?
Because I really want her hairstyle for one of my other characters, and have always wanted that hairstyle, and I want DC to give it to me.
Okay, well we're just not gonna pretend like we heard that, and we're gonna say that we're standing next to Fire because we have a problem in Gotham with some OMACS. So,
dang it. I hate those OMACS.
I hate them too. We're in the East End Police Station in Gotham. I've already talked to Fire, so I'm gonna open up my journal.
Well, I talked to her. Dang it.
While Ninja Andrew does some catching up.
Ooh.
After you talk to her, I believe the first mission's called On Fire.
Yes.
When you
That's the one to talk to her, and then it switches to...
Then it switches to I Spy.
That's right.
So you're going to click that.
The OMACS virus is a deadly threat.
And Batman's going to tell you all hell's broken loose.
The virus
as usual.
by my own creation.
In Gotham.
The brother MK
And this time it's
Yeah.
Batman's fault. Brother I.
Honestly.
Brother I.
Come and clean up my mess, because I'm Batman.
Destroyed.
Dang it.
Find why and how it has sprung to life. For now, I need you to destroy its spy drones. And
If he
help
hadn't
any
built all of
citizens
these
they may be
things,
targeting.
there would have never been any trouble. So who's the real villain?
I like that logic. Build things. You're a villain.
Yep.
That's great logic.
It's the same with Steel, man. If he didn't have all those robots, there wouldn't be robots to go insane.
See, makes perfect sense. You should be in charge of something
Yeah, man.
powerful. Just don't build anything.
You know,
Or have any robots.
the Ninja Andrew School of Thinkology.
Hey, I'm a member.
Yep.
Alright, so we're out in the East End. We're going to fly over.
I guess I should invite you to the group. Right?
Oh, well, we're on top of things.
You know? That's how we do it.
I'll just casually fly here. Wait for that invite. Alright. Well, at least we're in the same thing.
Hey.
Nice.
Do you want to party with me? Woo.
I'm going to party forever.
There you go.
Not really.
We're gonna party with the OMACS, which is kind of,
I think the OMACS could party if you set up, programmed them to party.
I might actually do some of that while we're...
Because I think, out of that big eye, that could be, Brother Eye could be a great disco ball.
You know? Oh, man.
Hangs with streamers from his legs when he spins. Jesus.
You're making me think of, other video games with disco ball weapons. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
So, there's also that side.
Yes. First time I picked up this Exo bit, because it's like a drug.
Just can't get enough, eh?
Can't get enough. We're going to talk to researcher Kittleson here. And he wants us to get some nanoprocessors. Ha, of course we can, researcher Kittleson. What else could we possibly be busy with doing? We'll do this for you. Alright. So you can see these little drones are harassing the citizens of Gotham.
And you want to destroy the drone and then rescue the citizen that he was attacking.
It's kind of 2 for 1, because when you're blinding the drones by destroying them, you're also getting the nanoprocessors.
That's right. This little section here is like goes so quickly. Like you're gonna be at the next area after just doing like, you know.
Oh yeah.
Maybe 10 of these, you know. Or well, no, you need.
You get 10 minutes.
20 is 20 citizens. It's that kind of stuff. So you gotta beat down on a bunch of these, but I guess it's a good reason to be in a group. You know?
Absolutely.
If you're playing solo, you're out here and you see somebody else doing their mission, you could always send them a message. Just be like, you want to group up? That'll make your mission go twice as fast.
Send them a message and ask them if they want to party.
There you go.
They might block you, possibly report you for harassing them, but hey. You never know, though.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I like to party.
Okay, that's how we met.
It's true, though.
We were partying hard, too.
There you go.
It was analyzing my super.
Almost done. I'm just going like crazy on the drones, trying to get as many of them down as possible.
Okay, guys, we're finishing up this first part on the OMAC area. We had a little bit of an audio difficulty, but that will be taken care of.
Has been resolved for the time being. Hopefully it won't happen again, but yes.
Alright, so let me get this drone out of the way. I'm going to fly kind of up and out of the area and open my journal.
Are you already finished?
Do you need any more there?
Oh god, yeah.
Wait, which area? Are you still in the same area?
Yeah.
Okay, how many?
Yeah, I just need 4 more citizens now. I'll do them. It's all good.
That man did create the Brother Eye satellite, but he also destroyed it when it went crazy and decided every superhuman needed to die. For it to somehow reactivate itself is a very bad sign.
2 more.
This is Batman. The OMACS are attacking heroes and villains gathered at Knightsdome. Don't worry about the
great.
villains for
He
now.
didn't have worth the
We'll leave
citizen.
every
Dang
last
it.
hand.
Here we go.
OMACS are armed with superpowers of their own, and they will quickly adapt to your attacks. Just remember, there are people inside those shells that we may be able to save. Good luck.
That loot like OMAC core circuitry or it's a
Shabby dining table.
nice.
Fancy.
Wow. You know.
Okay, guys, so we're going to head over to the next area. Talk to researcher Burrent? How do you say that?
You know, Brent.
Brent?
Let's just call him Brent.
We're going to talk to Brent. Because clearly he looks like he could take on some of this stuff, and for some reason is schlepping his work off onto us.
You know?
This is another one of those areas where it's divided into 2 parts. Villains are out here doing their part, and heroes are also out here. So if you happen to be in the PvP phase, you might want to keep that in mind, because you can get into trouble.
Also, Killer Frost is out here.
Killer Frost and Fire for the villains bounty. You can see her right here next to me.
And Killer Frost is actually, I think, on me. I'm actually going to reset her by flying away so that she basically moves away from the area that was closer to us.
So what you're going to do here is pretty straightforward. Defeating OMACS, you get the virus samples. It's just a lot of beating down on the OMACS and rescuing the superpowered heroes.
Which are the ones in the green.
You see a whole bunch of them here.
You'll see, or rather, their green names over there.
And they have a timer running on them, so I may not be able to rescue these because there's a pile of OMACS on me.
I can make the OMACS party with me. with my dance in the jig.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, if you're doing this for the first time and you've never come up against the OMACS before, just be aware that like they will aggro on you from quite a distance and have quite a few strong ranged attacks that can ground you. So they're not exactly the easiest enemy to escape from, and probably not the best idea to get like too many of them on you at once if you're not geared to deal with them. Just because.
I think Killer Frost is over here on me now.
Oh, do you need a hand?
Oh, well, probably, because there's a bunch of OMACS. There's Killer Frost.
That's how we roll.
Mm-hmm.
Let's party. Now, if you're undergeared and you're not in a group, probably want to avoid getting into this kind of a situation.
Definitely.
You know, but since Ninja Misty and I have been in many such situations together before and know exactly
Never undergeared.
what we're getting into when we start a fight like this. It's like, you just want to be aware. If you're trying to take her on in a group of 2 people, you just really have to know your role. You know what I mean? Because it's like the amount of damage that you can end up taking is quite significant. You know? So you have to know when and what you can avoid. Maybe we want to pull her slightly out of like the OMAC horde. Hopefully she doesn't spawn them herself now, because that would
be a bad thing.
Whereabouts we? Yeah, let's just go over here and see if she'll follow us. But you can see that's a pretty intense situation in there. If you weren't, like, we have, like, I think, basically almost tier 2 gear, somewhere around there, maybe close to getting into tier 3 or something like that, but, you know, if you were coming in as an undergeared, under level 30, you know, you wouldn't be able to do what we're doing here. If you haven't been watching our videos and don't know how to get that gear before you do this mission, then you can go and watch and check out our strategies for being able to dominate at this stage. And like, if you have them following along with us, don't be afraid to use your supercharges and colas during this kind of a fight, because you're outside, you're not doing a mission. This is totally fine. There we go. So you get a little side credit there on the side.
Sure. Now we have to rescue the superpowered heroes. How many do you need?
I have 4 out of 10.
Okay,
so.
I have 8 out of 10.
Ninja Misty is the master. Dance for me up. There we go.
Alright, so that completed mine, so I will help you out by aggroing all of these OMACs and bringing them right over here. Does that sound like a plan?
Well, it's weird because, like, I'm not getting the, like, symbol to save them.
You sure that you...
Maybe I need to activate
Even the
that?
villains are out there taking out the OMACS.
Mm-hmm.
You know the situation has to be bad.
OMAC attack.
Only an electromagnetic pulse can drive the OMAC nanovirus out of its human host. I've had EMPs airdropped into the area.
Like, I might have just had the side mission in my journal, but I haven't had any symbols. Okay, there's one. There we go. Okay, so I need 3 more.
Okay.
I see one there. In the distance. Oh, but then he disappears. Great. Alright.
Yeah, you should make sure they mix in the heroes and the villains, you know?
Okay, that's what this is. I was like, but if they're villains, like, it shouldn't be, like, green on my screen.
I agree. There's one over here. I don't know if he's...
I can see this one. Yeah. So what is it? We have to let them die and then rescue them?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this will take forever. I'm gonna go and look around and see if I can find some.
There's some over here that are going to go down soon.
Okay. Oh, I've got 2 over here. Oh,
Okay.
I need 1 more. Dang it. There's one of those disappeared. But I see one.
I'm going to fly up out of this and head over.
There we go. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to head across.
For sure.
And down to the next area, but first, we'll stop and pick up a side mission.
Definitely.
Technician Morgan.
Help me out. Dropping these EMPs was my first job for Wayne Tech, and I forgot to set the shield
He needs
protection.
EMP cores.
Now they're slightly
Of course he does.
busted. Can you get me the damaged cores?
So what I need to do is go to the end of the block, kind of work my way.
I'm just catching up. Yeah. Oh.
You're going to mark survivors for quarantine, and then we're disabling OMACS.
You also want to go on the roof tops of the buildings to get the, I think, the EMP cores.
Right. Got him? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, the OMACS, once you defeat them, they'll turn back into the human form, and then that's the survivor that you need to quarantine, basically. I'll let you, like, show them where the EMP cores are.
I just did one that was down on the ground.
Okay, for sure.
And then there's this kind of, what are they, like pulse boxes that you can set off that sends out kind of like a shockwave?
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, definitely.
Like a stun.
That's what I was just thinking. So, like, if you're close to one of those, they're marked with the white dots on your map sometimes. Like, some of those white dots are rose, some of them are something else. But basically,
it just sends out, I'm setting one off right now, kind of like a shockwave.
these OMACS on this side of the building are going to be a little bit tougher than the ones that you face on the other side, so just be careful about getting too many of them on you. Because they will hit you from a distance. Okay, I think I've got one more survivor.
With the EMP core.
And disabling the OMACS. There we go. So we can turn in that one and then we'll do the EMP cores on the rooftops. So there's basically, like, there's 3 rooftops in the mission where they'll show up, and you can just go to any of them. Oh, great.
What's up?
I'm having a party.
You should never party alone.
You know?
Where...
Yeah, you might want to avoid, like, this little stretch of street where you can get, like, this many of them on you at once. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Anytime you want to party, you just let me know.
You know? I'll send you the party line.
So we need 4 more, please?
Yes.
This is kind of tedious.
It is one of the more tedious parts of this mission, but at least it's the last thing before we go inside.
Sure.
So you're looking for the symbols, like with the gears that you can activate on the rooftops.
Well, they're little round canisters.
Right.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
You know? The joys of the OMACS. We're just gonna spawn a whole bunch of them on you and they're gonna attack you all from the distance.
Okay, so let's see if any more have here. No, that's the pulse box.
This roof usually has a couple as well. There's one here now.
Yes. Got it.
Nice.
One more and we're in the clear.
Looking here, but I don't see... Dang it. They should put a couple more of those out. I've got another one here. Back on that roof we were on before. Do you want me to just grab it?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly up on top of the dome and turn in these missions really quick.
operations. Wayne Tech
Okay.
may have something to aid the recovery process.
So once you turn those in, you can see.
Other Eye is in the sewers. Like, what is...
Mm-hmm.
No choice.
If all the villains are gonna hide in the sewers, why have
No
sewers?
data link to the satellite, it seems that
Why not figure out a separate system
Or patrol the sewers.
and patrol the sewers? Exactly.
Okay.
The flaws of the Gotham police system.
Thank goodness.
You're going to come over here and talk to Dr.
And I just
Slot.
can't go in
And he's going to tell you about this mutant alligator that he's all concerned about.
Hey man, that mutant alligator's my friend.
And then Fire's going to give you this great pep talk. And she's like, let's go get him, guys. Rah, rah, rah. She gets hit by one thing. It's like, oh man, I can't go on. And so then you're like, okay.
And you have to talk to her twice, right?
Yep.
You know?
For no known reason.
You know?
Let's go. I'll take the lead and show them some real fireworks.
Let's see these real fireworks.
Hurry.
Yep.
Use the EMP at the end of the corridor.
So, easiest thing to do to get down this hallway, pick up one of the freezing barrels, throw it, make your way down there, activate on the console, easy breezy.
Yep.
This is going to be the point where Fire bails on you.
OMACS are blocking all my attacks. They're too strong.
Yeah, they're blocking all her
I
attacks.
have to turn back.
Yep.
Wah.
It's all
So we're going to come
over.
down here and activate on this defective OMAC, because that seems like a good idea.
I like defective OMACS.
You know?
They like to party with me.
Sweet. Alright.
Let's hit this. What? This is different.
Well, you're thinking about the duo.
Is it, am I? I don't remember there being a... You know?
A console to activate on.
An EMP thing there before.
Maybe they tweaked it.
You know? Alright. So we've got a green token here.
And then we'll go visit the alligator.
Yep.
Okay, that's 4 of 6 on the green. You're just going to come back here. Pretty straightforward. You're going to turn the corner, there's going to be a big alligator.
If it's gonna let us through. Wow. Wow. Alright guys, so I guess this is like a hilarious glitch because wah, wah.
Well,
Not gonna be going and getting the alligator in our Let's Play, but we know where he is. You can see him on the map. He's just around that corner, and if only that door wasn't hopelessly glitched so that we couldn't get through it,
maybe we can come back after we defeat Brother Eye.
we'll try, you know?
Okay.
You know, continuing on.
Moving right along, we need to sneak past the drones.
Oh, this is the sneaking mission. And there's that feat for sneaking past them. Or at least there used to be. Should we check that? And see if there's still that feat for sneaking past the drones? And I'm just gonna go look real quick.
What would that be under? Solo?
I'm not sure what the... I think they changed it. Because it now says, like, defeat Brother Eye without knocking out his guardian drones. Now, I don't know if that's still the same thing as sneaking past them. Do you want me to try the old technique of sneaking past them, and we'll just do it like ninjas anyways? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, first step we need to do, I think, it's just gonna get stuck. Okay. So we're gonna follow this one. Let's go. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Okay, this one. It's coming along from the left. It's gonna come down around and in front of us. This guy. We need to wait till he turns around and we're gonna follow him. Go up and into the tube. This is how you used to have to do the feed. It's been so long, you know?
It has been.
Now we want to go again. Oh, too late.
Oh well.
Yep. He's released his OMACS. See, I don't know if that feed is still there. We can try and, I'll show you guys, basically you're trying to sneak past from that point. I messed it up, I guess, because he turned around and saw me, but you want to go around behind. See where I am, Misty? Or actually, yeah. Make sure that. So basically, we got to almost here. Wait for him to go and turn and start going this way, because he turned around on me. But, you want to jump over this when you can and get behind this little EMP device here and activate on it, and then hide behind the pipes. And wait for the one that moves back and forth in front of the door to move, and then you want to make your way into this room. I don't know if you need to do this, though, you know? Then you can, jump down into the hole, fly along, and sneak up behind this EMP device here, and activate on it. You know, it looks like it's been changed. I don't know if that feed is still part of it.
I don't think it is.
You know? We'll look for his, Guardian drones and see. I guess that would be in the last fight, right?
Yeah.
Or is that... that's not... No, that's not part of a raid, because... raids or something completely separate. And there's what is with this one enemy that's always glitched into the wall here? You can see them on the radar.
See them on the radar, but can't find them.
Yeah.
See if I see the treasure chest down here. I don't.
Dang it, I set it off. Basically, just come into the next room, guys. The floor kind of breaks, and you'll fall through, and then you'll fight these guys. I set it off accidentally without thinking. Two more of them will come around the corner.
Okay. Green token.
Yeah.
Data 1226. Blank.
And then he's got one more in the final room.
So now you're heading into the final fight with Brother Eye. Remember, no colas or supercharges when you're fighting him.
Intruder has not been eliminated.
And also, big tip of the day, don't set off everything.
Correct.
You have entered the presence of Brother Eye. Leave now, or security measures will be initiated.
Okay, so we're going to take care of these in the middle.
Although I guess the duo would be harder than this fight.
Yes. It depends on what level you're at doing this.
That's
If you're
true.
still below level 30, this can be challenging. So we're going to come over here to this left console. You kind of walk up to it. But you're going to turn around because it's going to set off all of these little drones.
Sweet. I like drones.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, they're so cute. Come on.
What?
Attack you in big giant groups and...
Exactly.
You know?
They just want a hug.
Yep. Don't we all?
Yeah, we do.
Alright, so once you've killed all of those guys, you want to activate finally actually on the console itself, which will set off some more guys for you to fight.
And then you're going to destroy these little shield generators that are around the room. There are health barrels if you get into trouble. Around the
And
room.
there's four of those shield generators. And you want to watch for the OMACS in the room, and then also like the central computer on the ceiling. I don't know if it fires rockets in this one, but like I know that in the higher levels of it's firing lasers at me. I don't know if it's going to start shooting rockets.
Okay, so then you come over to this terminal and you see Brother Eye sits to the right of Brother Eye. Basically, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to walk up to it. It's going to set off
Whole bunch of drones.
whole bunch of drones.
You want to basically use your area of effect attacks as much as possible to get them down quickly.
Activate on the console.
Like, are these his guardian drones? Well, like, which are his guardian drones? That's all right.
I'm not sure. I'm just not going to kill those guys.
Okay, let's
Thanks.
let's not kill him.
I'm just going to set this off over here. If I can. I can't. Because of the drones. See if you can aggro those guys away.
Oh yeah. Well, one's gonna die anyway.
Okay, so I set it off.
There we go.
I can't imagine that defeat though.
You know, I don't know what feed is in here. Dang it.
Dang it. We came prepared.
Yep.
We don't know what. Alright, so now we're gonna fight Brother Eye. In his OMACS form.
We can look after and see, but it's just like I don't know, you know.
We'll see what feats we get. We'll have him down in just a second.
Just be like destroy 30 OMACS or something. But
Okay. We're gonna skip the movie. Let's see. School of Hard Knocks. That's the survival feat. Okay, so we got 2 feats out of that, right?
yeah. Like, tell me what you think. We've got like, defeat Brother Eye underneath Gotham's Knightsdome sporting complex without knocking out his guardian drones. That's what, like, sorry, I was waiting for it to scroll. But, you know,
I'm guessing that it's the two guys.
You think it's those two?
Did you see any other ones?
Or is it like the drones at the front that we were trying to sneak past before? Like, is it like literally go past everything and still can't get in where the alligator is?
We may have to do a part B to this episode to show that feat and the alligator.
You know. We'll put it up if we ever figure out how to do it.
Stay tuned.
Yep.
But there is an alligator back there that you need to kill because there is a feat for killing the alligator.
Yes.
Alright.
So we'll be doing something, I guess, to fix all of that at some point.
We'll figure it out and we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
Right now I'm going to turn in the mission. Head back to the police station. Wrap this up.
Oh yeah.
The mission full of technical difficulties.
And partying.
And partying.
Yeah. Alright. At least it's done, like the majority of that stuff is done.
For sure.
So whatever we have to do and go back and do is just in that area. You know?
Totally. Head into the East End police station. And go back and talk to Fire. Tell her thanks for doing absolutely nothing.
Yep, thanks for running away, Fire.
One hit from the OMAC and you're ready to bail.
Yep. Oh god. Alright.
Shielding is interfering with my communications. I won't be able to contact you much longer.
And now Batman's going to start giving me the dialogue that he was supposed to give me inside the mission, so that's nice.
Nice. Yay, Batman!
Okay, so we turned that in.
Take out the remaining OMACS and stop the spread of their virus. Funny, the OMAC virus was actually derived from a different...
I like how Fire can have a green aura.
I can't think about it. It would...
Well, Fire's not going to try to be a Green Lantern, is she?
You know?
Alright, guys. So that wraps up, kind of, the OMAC mission. Clearly, you can see that we were prevented from going to fight the alligator because the door wouldn't open. And then we have to...
We'll figure out that feat.
We'll figure out that feat, and we'll get that information to you, no problem. But otherwise, I think you kind of got the general idea.
Sweet.
Alright, as always, it's been a pleasure. Like, subscribe, comment, suggest questions. We're here, ready and waiting. Just let us know. And we'll see you, we'll see you next time in Metropolis for Torsos and Spectre.
Floaty torsos.
Yeah. So, see you next time. Bye.